Namaste everyone, my name is Joseph Michael and I teach here at Aum Studio for Wellness in Alpharetta. Join us the 8th of February to the 19th of February for Universal Yoga Level 1 training with Andrey Lappa. This is very important because Andrey doesn't come to the States that often, but when he does, it's good. And it's a very good opportunity for anyone interested in more authentic yoga to join, to be exposed to a real yogi, a real teacher, Lama, in Buddhism and Hinduism, and to get all the different methods that you can't find in books, all the different commentaries that you can't find on the internet. These are kinds of things that you can only find by either spending yourself dedicated time in a monastery or with someone who has, and in this case, my master, Andrey Lappa. So join us. Whether you want to be a yoga teacher or you just want to develop more awareness and knowledge of yoga so that your practice can enhance thereof, it is priceless. And we don't know how many more times that he'll come to America because it's kind of funny over here, for yoga at least. Whereas in his side of the world, anywhere in Europe or Asia, the groups are between 50 to 60 participants. Here we're struggling to meet 15 people minimum. So this makes it harder and harder for him to be able or even want to come to a place that doesn't value universal yoga as much as the East, but I personally feel like needs it more than ever. And so if you're interested, authentic yoga, more serious than you'll find in any other studio teacher training, then come and get it while you can, because we don't know how much longer that we have, either in our own individual lives or universal yoga has in the West. So, come practice, join us, lectures and practice from the 8th of February to the 19th. The last 2 days are for study and testing, so if you're only intending to take the program for educational purpose but not to become an actual teacher or certified under the Yoga Alliance, then the last 2 days are not as necessary for you. But if you are, then stick with it and be educated and become an instructor. And this is the difference between Eastern yoga and the West. Whereas the West, you are a qualified teacher after just 200 hours of really any yoga training that you find. And that can vary based off of who's produced it. But in our case for Universal Yoga, you can get Yoga Alliance rights, but you don't get Universal Yoga rights unless you have shown the effort and devotion and results of studying, practicing, and meditating the teachings that have been provided. And so this takes effort, and it takes intention, and it takes discipline. And if you don't have those things, you can come to the training to develop those things. If you have developed those things but want to take your practice to a more authentic, or you could say the next level, then definitely come to the training, learn from a master who spent most of his adult life in the ashrams and monasteries of Hindu practice and Buddhist teachings, and benefit yourself so that you can be a benefit to others.